Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am the Buddha Baddie here. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium who gets messages that I get from spirit, and I give you guys those messages. Alright, so apologies for my voice. It's a little bit raspy today, so we're just gonna go with it. But yeah, so for this video, I'm changing it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a pick a card pile. And it's going to be, what do your spirit guides want you to work on right now, or what is something that you're being guided to work on, whether this is, you know, your spirit guides kind of pushing you towards this, or this is the universe or God or whatever higher source you believe in. Yeah, so this is just tapping into kind of where you guys are at right now and what's important for your movement forward here. All right, so pick a pile from the first one to the third one. So I kind of kept these hidden, so we're gonna make it kind of a surprise. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna start off with the first one. All right. So if you picked pile number 1, this is your pile. We have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So your guides really do want you to work on your self-worth right now. There is something here that you guys have needed to heal from, 133 on my timer. Or there's something here that is kind of hindering your appreciation for yourself, your appreciation for focusing on what it is that you want to grow, focusing on what it is that you want to do. When it comes to working on yourself, there is this key component here of self-indulgence. So maybe you guys are people who really like to self-indulge in different things, whether this is, you know, habits, media, whatever it is. I feel like there is this level of needing to really kind of prioritize the work that you've done for yourself, or the work that you're doing on yourself, versus you know, getting tempted into different things, or getting tempted into the idea of kind of indulging in things that aren't best for you right now, especially during this kind of, I heard, trial and tribulation. I feel like you guys are going through some sort of like ascension here, and this is why you guys are needing to focus and kind of just relax. Like, I'm getting an energy of someone just being still and kind of just like allowing to feel, allowing to kind of absorb things, rather than just kind of like rationalizing it, or trying to always kind of logically think about what you're going through, or logically think about a situation. I feel like right now, for your importance for yourself, it's important to feel what you feel and allow yourself to have that within you, so you don't have to worry about kind of forgetting about focusing on yourself, or forgetting about appreciating yourself, or appreciating what you have done for yourself, or kind of what you want to do for yourself here. Okay, so let's get started. Let's use the Soul's Journey cards and see what is this energy about. So yeah, a lot of self-worth right now is on the table here. Your guides do have noticed that there is a lot of judgment in your energy, a lot of envy as well. I feel like you guys are people needing to be grateful and have a lot of gratitude right now, because with this kind of tarnishing your energy, it's really easy for you to doubt your worth. It's really easy for you to doubt the answers that you're receiving from your guides. It's really easy for you to doubt kind of where you're at right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Thank you. Yeah, we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So yeah, so there is this forgiveness of needing to be more forgiving here about what spirit gives you, what kind of challenges spirit gives you. There could be a sense of maybe you guys indulge and you leave yourselves in guilt, or leave yourselves in kind of like this energy of feeling like you washed something down the drain, or something went down the drain. But I feel like there is an energy though of needing to kind of work with this, and when you work with this allows you to assist in your soul's growth. 444 my timer, rather than kind of block your soul's growth, because what what we're seeing here, yeah, synchronicities. So I'm seeing that there are a lot of synchronicities involving this. You guys could receive a lot of downloads or receive just a lot of like coincidences, I would say. One minute you kind of I heard disproportionately. I don't know why I heard that word, but one day you kind of, you know, focus less on yourself. You realize that there's a lot more guilt that kind of riddles you. Or you kind of do something that you know that isn't best for you, and then the next and then after that you feel kind of guilty. But Spirit doesn't want you to have this belief to feel guilty. It's more so kind of just understand, recognize that you are on a journey of self-worth and self-appreciation. So sometimes when you do mess up, or sometimes when you do take the wrong turn, it's important to, yeah, it's important to recognize that there are always going to be a different possibility or a different outlook for you. So don't get caught up too much in the, I always need to heal, or I always need to constantly feel guilty if I'm not healing correctly, or if I'm not healing, 555 on my timer, in the way that you might think that healing might be. But Spirit is saying to me that everyone's healing journey is different. So there is no need to feel guilty here, especially about how the ways that you kind of focus on yourself, or the ways that you kind of do your shadow work as well. There's an energy of like not wanting to get connected to your shadow self, because maybe this is where you do kind of suppress a lot of guilt here, or you do feel like something always turns out to be like this kind of like roundabout that you always get kind of caught in. And Spirit is saying that there's kind of like this like wall that you're hitting here, because this is where your cornucopia is. Yeah, it's because you kind of get hostile towards this energy, towards your shadow side, because your shadow side is the side of yourself that I feel like does need a lot of work, does need a lot of appreciation. This could be something that you, yeah, cornucopia. Yeah, this could be something that I feel like you guys are guilty by, or there is some situation that you feel like there is a sense of guilt here towards your cornucopia. We have Archangel Camille, thinking woman. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are definitely people who are thinkers here. And there's a lot of abundance around you guys, whether you believe this or not. There's a lot of abundance around this shadow work that you guys can work through. It literally leads you towards your cornucopia here. It leads you towards your feast. It leads you towards your gold. It leads you towards all your like your fruit, is what I'm getting here. There is this energy though of really working through shadow work when it comes to your sacral. I'm really picking that up. Shadow work when it comes to your creative outlet, your creative energy. There's something here that's stagnant when it comes to your creative energy. This could be like, you know, self-image, belief system is kind of off, or it's not being looked at correctly. I feel like you have some sense of like, you have some sense of guilt when it comes to what you're, how you grow as a person. So let's say you grow off shadow work. Let's say you grow off, you know, self-worth, spirituality, and there is this level of maybe feeling like this growth makes you way too invested into something, or makes you feel guilty over what you have, or guilty over the situation that, you know, is granted for you. There is this energy of focusing on what makes you feel guilty about this cornucopia energy. What makes you feel guilty about evolving into the next stage? What makes you feel guilty about allowing your, you know, your fruits to be bared, allowing this energy to kind of come towards you, allowing to receive and actually like appreciate kind of either the messages or the abundance coming in for you. Yeah, there's a lot of shadow work. I feel like you need to forgive yourself here, or you need to forgive some situation here, because there is this level of guilt that you guys are holding on to here, or this could be someone else. So remember to take what resonates. 9/11 on my timer. Pray for the fallen. But yeah, remember to take what resonates, because the situation could be different for everyone, and this could also relate to someone in your energy, not you. So this is, you know, if you clicked on this video is most likely for you, because you're feeling guided to it. But other than that, this could definitely be someone else's energy if you pick that up. Yeah, releasing negativity. So I feel like you guys are needing to release this negativity here. Yeah, trying to block your blessings. So there is this energy of something or someone trying to block your blessings. This is what Spirit wants to warn you about. Dark night of the soul. Yeah, so you're going through a dark night of the soul here with the shadow work energy, and there could be a lot of like temptations, a lot of things that are guilty or that you feel guilty by. I heard guilty by association, so maybe you feel like you're connected to someone who makes you feel guilty for your cornucopia. And I feel like this blocks your mental, and this blocks your crown chakra. Someone's trying to block this kind of energy towards you. Someone is trying to block your temperance energy is also what I'm seeing. This is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, this could be an Aries here, or someone could have Aries in their chart, or this is someone who is very like passionate about doing this, very passionate about this guilty conscience I'm even hearing. I feel like, yeah, because your spiritual ranking here. So you have a spiritual legacy I'm hearing in the ethers, and there are a lot of people who are spiritual haters here who don't like that they can't really emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, victory. You have victory over these emotional manipulators. Even if they think they have the last laugh, you're always on the right path, because yeah, you can tell these are false people and their secrets. Yeah, you're divinely protected here. So no matter what, you are divinely protected. There are just a lot of hits towards your sacral and your crown chakra, because these are the biggest, these are the most, I wouldn't say the most important chakras. Your chakras are all important, but when these are not aligned, it's really hard for you to gain that right traction to actually, you know, motivate yourself to have victory in a situation, or to feel victorious in a situation, or feel limited to even your blessings here. Because if your crown chakra doesn't feel enlightened or illuminated, or someone's tapping in or trying to mess up your crown chakra, or even siphon off your mind, your mental here, it's really easy for them to kind of get carried away, and for you to feel guilty, feel like you're doing something wrong here, maybe because you guys are people who, you guys could be high priestesses. You guys can see beyond the veil here, and I feel like sometimes you tap into energies that you might not like. This is why you do a lot of shadow work, because you are someone who has a lot of time to heal, or you have to heal from a lot of things here, because whether you want to believe it or not, you got a lot of people in your energy really trying to make you feel guilty for your blessings here. But these are the blessings that are given from God. Yeah. It's almost like people don't want to see that there's kind of like a different way for you to create, and a different way for you to kind of release this energy here. Okay, what are your spirit guides wanting to guide you or let you know? What do they want you to know right now? What is this energy? Spirit, thank you. So you could be seeing 222 as well, as what I'm seeing here. Also, there is this energy of, yeah, you guys have tapped in to a lot. Yeah, we have death energy coming out to the full. Temperance, yeah. So Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries energy heavy here. Yeah, so someone wants to end this year, or someone sees that you've gone through a massive transformation here. I feel like you've done a lot of deep shadow work with the death energy here. Something has transformed and evolved within you. Spirit is guiding you toward the transformation here in this new beginning here. Yeah, Spirit is guiding you towards this new new adventure, new endeavor, new idea, new life, whatever it is. But you have to end this guilt. Spirit is guiding you to end this guilt, or end this kind of like enmeshment with your idea of cornucopia as well, like your idea of your blessings here. There is an energy, you are victorious is what I'm picking up. Like this is kind of like a kind of I wouldn't say wishy-washy energy, but there is this energy though of like there is like a very important factor towards your transformation here that's creating a lot of like expansion. That's what I'm getting, expansion here. Okay, why is death here? Let's get more. So yeah, there's something here about like, you know, restarting an energy, and it's always okay to restart here. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Okay, and then the Fool with the Devil here. Yeah, so someone here got themselves in a pickle is what I'm seeing. I feel like you've ended this kind of situation where you've dealt with maybe like a very impulsive, reckless energy, or there is this energy of like you putting an end to this impulsivity or putting an end to this kind of reckless behavior, or you're transforming and spirit wants you to be a little more on the adventurous side. I'm really picking that up actually. Spirit wants you to be a little more passionate about what you're being guided to, passionate about transforming here. Like spirit, like there's always a reason for things to end, and there's always a reason for new beginnings here. And I feel like spirit is really saying here that this is kind of vital to your transformation here, is to be a little bit more, I heard, like on the wild side, and to kind of just be more passionate about your growth and be more passionate about your victories here. We have the King of Cups, so this could be your energy. I'm picking up that this is your energy. You could just be in more like a masculine energy when it comes to your emotions. Maybe you're someone here who is very emotionally secure or emotionally stable is what I'm seeing, or you have the sense of directing your emotions and navigating your emotions here. Even though you could be someone who maybe you know, dibble dabbles in things that you could be really reckless with, or not even reckless, but I'm just getting an energy of like very, very fast paced energy, or very like you want to get something done, or you just kind of want to, you know, you just kind of, you would rather focus on something that gives you a short-term benefit than a long-term benefit right now. And spirit is really telling you that this is where your guilt comes from, because right now you're not focusing on the transformation at hand, but you're rather focusing on, you know, ways that you can get like the quickest benefit off of doing the littlest bit of shadow work. And this is not me calling out anyone, because I'm, you know, this resonates and I'm taking what resonates. Obviously not everything resonates for me, but if this resonates for you, then that's amazing. But yeah, so we have the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Magician. Yeah, so someone, I feel like someone does want you to drown. Wow, this took a turn. But I'm getting like there's this kind of like, yeah, this kind of belief system here. And this is like lazy. This is not lazy, but this is an energy of like your manifestation abilities not being as potent, not being as I heard exclusive, not being as exclusive. So maybe like you're kind of like you're giving your energy to too many things, and this is making you lose a lot of vitality. This is making you lose a lot of resources right now, or this is making you feel that way. This is making you feel kind of like maybe you're drowning, maybe a lot of people are preying on your downfall, or you feel like these people are trying to block your blessings here, or you just feel like maybe, you know, you just feel like there's something here that is making you constantly feel like you're falling down again. And I think this has to do with kind of recognizing that it's okay to make mistakes. 1818 on my timer, but you need to confront that and move forward here. Yeah, because I feel like you guys could have dealt with a lot of, you know, misfortune or things taking place in a way that you felt misfortunate about, or you felt didn't really go in the way that you'd want or you'd expect here. But I'm seeing that that is needing to end here, because there is this kind of, there is this, I heard agreement with spirit that you guys are already going on your next adventure. So there is a need to kind of release this idea of, you know, feeling like you have to constantly belittle yourself, or you have to constantly block the growth or block what's being stored within you that you're holding back. But yeah, like I heard, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? 1919 on my timer. If you only knew what the future holds, after a hurricane comes a rainbow. Yeah, so Firework by Katy Perry could be significant here. But I feel like you guys have really kind of entered this new stage where you're welcoming death, and not in like a morbid or, you know, terrible way, but you're kind of accepting, or this is the shadow work that you're working on. You're accepting that there's transformations, there's endings, there's, you know, new beginnings. Everything comes with a price. 2002 on my timer. I don't know why I heard that. Everything comes with, you know, everything comes with a sacrifice, basically, is what I'm getting. So whether or not this is ending, maybe a connection that you might have had with someone here, where it could have been passionate, or you guys could have been very, you know, intimate with each other, or there is this very like spark of you know, passion here. I feel like you guys are ending this. You're ending this need to kind of always go on an adventure that leads you towards drowning, or always going towards something that leads you off a cliffhanger here, due to your belief system of something, or due to your belief system that you cannot, like I said, transform yourself and grow out of situations and forgive. Most importantly, forgive situations with love and light, because we need more of that in the world, that's for sure. And us light workers, we have a very, you know, dutiful job, and it might seem very, very, very confusing, conflicting, annoying at times, because it's like, we understand kind of our mission, yet we go through these like sinkholes or potholes, and it kind of just takes us to this, you know, yeah, to this conflict here with our imagination, or to this conflict with our like downloads that we get, or to our connection to source. That's why some people go through dark nights of the soul, and light workers get really disconnected easily, because they lose this kind of connection to source, or they lose this connection to themselves, dealing with so much, I'm like, so much hate in the world. It's just, it's a lot, you know. Okay, anyways, yeah, so we have withdrawal, quit, awakening, rejection. Yeah, so this is an awakening you guys are going through right now. You guys could be, you know, releasing, like I said, a lot of bad habits, or recognizing your habits here. There's this energy of recognizing that you guys could have some sort of either addiction or codependency or obsession with something that needs to be kind of, yeah, that needs to be released here. I feel like this is like an origin to what makes you maybe, yeah, this is like a kind of where it originates, where you kind of lose sense of this oneness with yourself. So I'm saying here, yeah, origin, initiation, creativity, vitality. Yeah, so when you withdraw from something, like I said, whether this is a habit, temptations here, persuasion, bribes even, you trust yourself, and you trust this compatibility here, and it grows your cornucopia. You see how this little boy is just kind of growing their garden, and it's like a small leaf, but it's gonna grow into something even bigger here. And it's like something here is growing because you chose to kind of water something, or you chose to kind of dig deep and look into something and grow from there here. Yeah, there is hesitation though. I feel like there's hesitation maybe because you never received an apology for something, or there is energy of like feeling apologetic here. It's almost like 2332 on my timer. This self-worth has to do with you accepting victory, and you being okay with being victorious, you being okay with receiving, you know, receiving blessings here. I feel like you guys could get really, really intense, or there's this shadow work that, you know, could be very heavy and very, something that you don't really want to go through. But I'm seeing that this is like where your cornucopia originates, through this. And 2 is really significant. So 222, like I said, you could be seeing that, because 22 here and then 22. So 2222. Maybe year 22 or the age 22 could be significant, or the year 2022 could be significant here. Okay, let's get one more. Yeah, luck. Okay, so someone could be in fright over your luck here. I feel like someone wants to make you frightened about your luck here. Yeah, loneliness. Someone wants to put you, it's like someone knows that your cornucopia is something very, very, I heard elusive. So it's like very conducive to like you and you only. And this could be why there is a sense of like, you like to kind of go within, you like to kind of be by yourself here. But I feel like this does kind of lead to disappointment and isolation at times. And I feel like it's really important to realize that you guys are people who do have a lot of like, you do have like a lot of like energy to you. You have a lot of like passion to you. You have a lot of this like, this fire within you. But I feel like sometimes you do end up in this kind of stage where you're kind of focusing more on what makes you upset rather than what makes you kind of content here. And I feel like there's people in the background here wanting to compromise with you because whatever was fated to happen, yeah, you're a sweetheart, and the goal was to bully you on a schedule here, but you're okay here. And I feel like someone thinks that they're living in a nightmare because of the ideas that you have, or because of your idea of, you know, new starts. Even if you feel like you fall down, you get back up again. So there is this energy of like healing, time to heal. I feel like you're healing from whatever maybe could make you feel like withdrawn, or could make you feel like this is what kind of put you into isolation. If you guys are people in isolation right now, or you've dealt with isolation, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you're not in isolation right now, that's awesome. Or if you're still kind of getting out of that hermit mode, still kind of like, you know, in your new skin, still trying to like figure out where you're going, what's up, you know, kind of that energy. I am seeing that there is going to be transformation for you. So, you know, with all this worry, with all this fury here, this offense, madness, unpleasantness, I feel like this just leads you to, you know, sinking in your own ship. And this is blocking your third eye here. Maybe you feel like you're kind of in this, it's like shifting your mindset here. And a lot of it has to do with the shadow work that you kind of need to look at here when it comes to originating why you tend to feel isolated, or you tend to feel like you're the only one who can understand you, or, you know, you feel like you're in a room with a bunch of people but you're still feeling alone. Like whatever this is, spirit is guiding you towards a transformation here, towards an awakening here, towards recognizing here why there's kind of this place in your heart that makes you kind of not angry, but makes you a little bit more disappointed, and more kind of, and makes your creativity blocked. So spirit is basically just saying that keep going, you guys are on the right path, and just know that you have to release this energy of feeling like you always feeling afraid of transformation, afraid of change. Like that's the self-work that I'm getting here. Spirit is guiding you towards this, towards change, like basically towards change, towards the inevitable. Something is growing for you guys, and you know, it's either are you gonna get pulled in with the riptide, or are you gonna kind of go with it and, you know, flow with the riptide, or are you gonna go under and, you know, twist and turn and get knocked down, all that jazz. But that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, well, that was the message that I have for you guys. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. If it did, that's awesome. Please comment down below and let me know. Also, I would like to know what other videos that you guys would like to, you know, see. So also let me know as well. All right. So thank you guys. Now I'm going to go on to pile number 2. Also, if you felt guided to more than one pile, that means that there's another pile for you that's probably wanting you to look at. So yeah. All right. Okay, pile number 2. If you guys chose pile number 2, then this is your pile. Hi guys. We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So someone's running here. Spirit is guiding you maybe to run in a situation. This could be like a lot deeper than for some people, so please be safe and be careful out there. But maybe Spirit also is guiding you to maybe want to run more, exercise more, because this guy's running, and just showing me like there's this energy of maybe getting out there, exercising more, running could be important. But yeah, so there is this energy though, a fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So you could be dealing with a runner in a dynamic, or you could be the runner in a dynamic here. Listening to ego here. I think Spirit is trying to strip away these kind of these traits here. Let's get more, because this one's kind of an interesting energy. The runner. What is Spirit guiding you towards the runner? Yeah, I feel like Spirit is allowing you to see yourself in a situation and see yourself kind of why you maybe deal with a lot of people where you're the runner in a situation, or vice versa. And this could be because there is a sense of like intimacy. There's a fear of intimacy here. Yeah, community. Yeah, so I feel like the community sees you as a runner. I'm really getting that here. Yeah, door to Spirit. Financial constraints here. Yeah, so, this is interesting. So the number 7 could be significant. I feel like there's a community of people who really think you're brilliant, because the number 7 is giving me from angel number, I am brilliant. It's like you're able to transmute a lot of energy into something like ripe, into something good for you. And it's like someone could be seeing you run from a like toxic relationship, or run from toxic relationships. And this is like the community. I feel like the community is just seeing you kind of grow here. I'm getting an energy of like people will like throw tomatoes at you, but you'll kind of like use that as fuel in a way. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So I feel like you're also like, you guys could be, Spirit is guiding you to run from the community. Or not run from the community, but Spirit is guiding you to like listen to yourself, not your ego here. Yeah, because it's like your success is leading you towards your freedom here, or your freedom is leading you towards your success here. And it's almost as if these people, or Spirit is guiding you towards, you know, getting out of this kind of codependency, or getting out of this kind of like connection with someone or something that's like, yeah, that's judgmental here. They're under judgment here because you've grown here. Yeah, you're growing to your service here. So there's something that you were like doing, like acts of service, or you're connected to the universe. You're connected with the higher source here. And I feel like you're running from a community of judgment here. This is what Spirit's giving me here. Like, Spirit is showing you the door to open, the door to value here. Yeah. And they're showing you, yeah. Sorry, I'm like getting a message. Hold on. They're opening the door to your growth here, to your consciousness here. And I feel like people are seeing this. People see that your consciousness and your awareness has grown so much. It's almost like you've opened the floodgates for like peace, surrender, all that good stuff. And I feel like you guys might not even realize this. Like, take a step back and look at yourself from a point of view that's more more reasonable here, is what I'm getting. I also feel like I feel like someone wants to like burn your light out, is what I'm hearing. Like someone wants to burn your light out. Yeah. Huh. So yeah, run from this community of judgment is what I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, so Spirit is guiding you to kind of recognize that everyone has their own unique paths. And everyone has their own challenges, right? Everyone has their own dilemmas that they're going through here. And I feel like you just made the right judgment call. Yeah, these could be past life lovers, or past life soulmates, past life connections here, who you were dealing with here, who are facing judgment, is what I'm seeing here. Or they're under judgment, or there's this energy of like making a judgment call. Actually, I'm gonna get these first. Also, I'm seeing something like order, like law and order, or something's always in order here. Yeah, spiritual warfare. Do an egg cleanse, guys, because there's, yeah, I can't make this up even if I tried. Preying on your downfall, spreading false rumors, spying and gossiping. Yeah, they're creating all these illusions. That's why you're running from this judgment, or they're running from this judgment is what I'm hearing. They're trying to run from this judgment. They're trying to run from this judgment here because they're listening to their ego. Yeah, low self-esteem, divine masculine here. So someone could be, you could be in divine masculine energy or divine feminine energy. It's just energies here. It really, like, it switches up, you know. If you're more in your masculine energy, you're going to be more predominant to the divine masculine. And if you're in your feminine energy, to the divine feminine. All right. But yeah, so you have 35 my timer, a masculine who has low self-esteem here. And I feel like this rebirth that you had is really kind of, is really getting to someone because of the judgment that they could have misjudged you. Yeah, you're a healer. And what they did was shady here. These people don't have faith. They lack faith. They could even say that you have like some weird, I heard weird. Yeah, so you have some like weird devotion of faith, which is so weird to me that people think that faith is a weird thing. Very weird to me. But yeah, someone is a gold digger here. They don't have protection here. Yeah, this is a karmic connection. A karmic feminine could be in the community as well, saying that you're this and that, spying, gossiping. They're emotionally manipulating here. They're hiding behind fake accounts, a hidden enemy, transformation. Okay, I did not expect it to get this, you know, juicy, but apparently this is the energy for this reading. But yeah, guys, I feel like Spirit is really guiding you away from a situation here, away from a group of people. It's like you're expanding the community consciousness by being a leader, making the right judgment calls. This could have been, you guys could be also wanting to see the first pile if this resonates with you guys, because this also kind of ran through the first pile. I feel like Spirit is guiding you to run away from these people because they do battle with like bad habits, maybe even drug addictions or different things here. And I feel like they see that you're in the public eye here. You're growing here. It's like people can see this growth here. And I feel like Spirit is saying, don't run away from it. Don't run away from this growth. Okay, the King of Cups keeps on coming out. So the King of Cups could be you, but I'm seeing this is someone who maybe even like dabbles in, hold on, I just had to pause for a second. Yeah, this is a divine masculine. Okay, let's see what else does this energy else come through. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is just guiding someone towards growth here. Someone could see that you like, yeah, the Lovers, but this is like the inverted Lovers. Huh. So I feel like someone feels like the choice that they made has led them to the wrong judgment call. So I'm seeing, yeah, Knight of Wands again. Let's see if we can get different energy. Thank you. Okay, we have the Emperor. So yeah, this is heavy divine masculine energy. Again, you could be in divine masculine energy. You don't have to be though. Yeah, the Hermit. Someone's kind of depressed right now. Knight of Pentacles. The Chariot. Okay, so what I'm seeing from this is Spirit is guiding you away from emotional manipulator here. This is someone who sees that you are in the public eye. This is someone who, when it comes to the choices that they make, they always lead themselves down the wrong road because of the fact that they do follow the herd. So I'm seeing here, this is someone who, they feel a lot for you, but this could be like a karmic connection is what I'm getting, because instead of this being like the Lovers where they're, you know, bliss, it's happy, the clouds are not there, the sun's out, it's kind of like this is like there's like a cloud amongst you guys and the sun is very dull. So it's giving me this energy of like This could be a very like emotionally distressing dynamic here, or this could be just someone who feels like they made the wrong choice here. They could be feeling like they're under judgment here. I feel like this has to do with speaking up. This is someone who didn't choose to speak up. They decided to run, or vice versa. You know, again, this resonates different for everyone. But yeah, with the Emperor here, I feel like this is someone who chose to kind of sit down and stand their throne, I'm getting. Maybe this is someone who operates really heavily in a masculine energy, that they feel they don't want to like understand their emotions, or they don't want to speak on their emotions, or they feel like the community here will judge their emotions here, which is why the Knight of Pentacles is like all tipsy-turvy. I feel like something is like slow, but you are moving victoriously ahead. It's like someone's falling off their high horse, and they could be kind of wanting to assert control in a situation, maybe assert dominance over a situation here is what I'm seeing. But yeah, I'm seeing that Spirit is guiding you away from this, guiding you towards growth here. There's something here about working on facing this judgment here in the community, facing this kind of dynamic here where someone would rather kind of be controlling rather than be, you know, loving is what I'm saying. And that can be very, very exhausting. And yeah, I don't know why I had to pause. Interesting. But yeah, pile number 2, I believe that this is 4141 on my timer. I think this might be, you know, just your reading. But yeah, Spirit is definitely guiding you towards mobility here, away from a situation here, because the community is under judgment. Community is under judgment. I feel like someone has fallen short. Someone realizes how much you've grown. It's like your growth is too strong, and you're too aware, because the door to Spirit has already opened up for you. And I feel like someone has been trying to send a lot of delays or blockages to your life here, maybe to block your finances or even your love life here. This King of Cups, I feel like someone just admires that you're in the public eye, but this is someone who, again, like I said, they could deal with a lot of like unhealthy, toxic relationships, or it's just a karmic connection in general. Like, Spirit is guiding you away from a karmic connection where this could have been faced a lot in the community. The community could have spread a lot of gossip about this, spread false rumors about this. They're all under judgment though. That's like what I'm seeing here. Okay, enough of that. This one was kind of more of a juicy reading. Did not expect that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone didn't expect you to run from a situation, or someone didn't expect you to be kind of a runner in a situation. I feel like you made I heard proper protocol. So you made like some sort of proper protocol here to get out of a situation. Yeah, an accident here, because someone was doing rituals on you. Yeah, someone wanted you to be stubborn. Yeah, someone's on an overload of the mess that they made here. Yeah, they caused a real accident here. Someone could be facing an accident or something, hopefully not. But this King of Cups here, I feel like this person's like overloaded here. Obligation, overwhelmed here. They're overwhelmed to fixing this mess because they created a mess and they thought that you would just be there. They had a bright idea here to gossip with their friends, thinking that, you know, something wouldn't happen. I feel like this is someone who's very, very stubborn here. Very stubborn. They're like, la da da da, like in one ear out the other. And they see that you've withdrawn from them, and this is like frightening them, or they see that you've withdrawn from the community. Like, you don't care about the judgment. Like, they thought that you would just kind of like fall short and allow that to, you know, allow you to kind of just like give in. But no, yeah, give in to something ending here, ending your success here. Someone's going through a lot of endings right now. Yeah, and they're furious. The ritual they did on you, you're the gift, and they're prideful, and their pride and energy was just too much. They were just offended by this. They were offended, so they tried to, you know, do some sort of candle work on you, or maybe even some sort of like weird sacrifice on you, so they can get like an upgrade in their ego and their pride here. But it was all just a promise, and that was just their bright idea. Their bright idea. Now I feel like they're furious because they're facing judgment now, and now they look red with envy, and people see how angry they are. Like, people can see, like, they're taking the glasses off now. Yeah. I feel like they're waiting for some sort of apology here. This is someone waiting for, like, you to either, you know, break down and apologize to them. Guilt, confession, forgiveness. I feel like someone just knows that you've grown so much. And it's like they want an apology for something that they kind of made, for a situation that they, yeah, they're stressed out. It's like they want, there's this hesitation of like, they want you to be confused here. They want you to have a lot of pressure here about this reconciliation, or this person has a lot of pressure about this reconciliation here. Yeah, they're wishing here, but they feel inadequate. Maybe they feel inadequate here because you're someone who focuses more on stability and family life than anything else. Okay, yeah, robbery. This someone tried to steal your energy. Yeah, what? Like, they try to take from you. Yeah, unfairness. This is someone who's getting caught up in their own mess because now they're going through a series of unfortunate events is what I'm hearing. I feel like the community's laughing at them is what I'm also hearing. Whew, okay. Yeah, whatever loss, they're committed to this, like, meaning that they got themselves in a contract with this because of what they did or how much energy they threw out. It's like it's all coming back to them. They feel like they lost you. They're in sorrow here. Yeah, I feel like whatever commitment that they had to, like, jump over these hurdles here, something has ended. Yeah, because you're okay. And I feel like you were led to the goal here the whole time. It's like the goal for them was to disturb you or cause a disturbance to your commitments here. Out of persuasion or bribing. Trying to bribe you or something. But yeah, that has come to an end. So this emotional manipulator, hiding behind fake accounts, stalking you. Yeah, this hidden enemy, you've transformed. They see that you've transformed and they're just snoopy. Trying to take your spiritual gifts, yeah. Yeah, but you can celebrate here because this person is seeing that you're in the public eye in some way. This doesn't have to be like, you know, you're a film actress, whatever. It doesn't have to be that. But you could right now be someone who is an influencer, or you are, you know, you make videos online, or whatever it is you do here. I feel like the community does see this. They know. I heard they know. So they know that you've grown from whatever this situation was, and it was a love robbery. That's what I heard. It's a love robbery. So someone tried to take your love and snatch it. Because love is the highest vibration of all. When you're not in a frequency of love, you're not in the best frequency. You're not in high vibration. I feel like this is someone who is adamant on taking things from you slowly but surely is what I'm hearing, so that you can not only feel guilty and apologetic and feel like you need them, or you need to kind of go to them, you know, for a situation here. Again, this is a karmic connection. This could have been very toxic. Maybe someone really wanted to kind of pull the wool over your eyes and, you know, think that you would be the person, think that you would be the one to basically get wrapped up 48 on my timer, and this kind of push and pull energy, and like feel very like addicted to this kind of bond here. Not saying that it isn't an addictive kind of bond when you're in a runner chaser dynamic, because it is. That kind of stuff is very, very, very toxic, and it's not healthy. And if you're taking the right steps to heal and to get better, then you recognize more and more how much of a turnoff it is, and it's a good thing. So yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna go to the third pile. So hopefully that resonated with you guys. Leave a message down below if it did, and if not, totally okay. Maybe this pile wasn't for you guys. And, you know, you could choose another pile. All right, so I'm gonna go to pile number 3, guys. All right, hi, pile number 3. This is the last pile for you guys. So what do spirit guides want you to know? Ooh, we have the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So you guys are going through ascension, an up level here. You guys are like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And this new phase here, it's giving you a lot of change in your mindsets. Something is growing within your mind. You guys are really up leveling here. Something is really rekindling in your life right now, for expansion, for growth here. You could be receiving a lot of new downloads. You know, resetting your energy is really important here. I feel like something is being reset in your energy. Yeah, that burp was confirmation. You guys are going back to your, I heard your roots. You're going back to your roots. You're going back to what you're made of. And this changed mind is helping you renew. You renew your life, renew your situation here. I'm really getting like you're connecting to source in a better way, where now things are becoming a lot, are gonna be a lot more fluential. Because you are a phoenix rising from the ashes here. Or you have been a phoenix rising from the ashes of fire. Okay. Yeah, the miracle of prayer. This has been coming up a lot. So you guys have definitely, you guys could have prayed about something. Maybe prayed about a renewed mind, renewing your mind, you know, changing, having a transformation here. Yeah, take time to breathe, because your prayers are being answered here. Spirit is saying, like, you've already grown a lot. You've already rose from, you know, the ashes like a phoenix. And your prayers have been answered is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, your spirit animals here. So heavy spirit animals kind of around right now. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. A black cat could be significant. You could have a black cat. But yeah, I feel like the Animal Kingdom right now is blessing your path with a lot of love right here, because you've grown so much. You could connect a lot with animals. Animals are like your safe haven, is what I'm hearing. You also could be connected to or tied to native roots, is also what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, you have a lot of spiritual support here. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Yeah, move your body, count your blessings. Yeah, I feel like there's something here. There's some like initiative that you need to start here, but you're being backed up, like you're being guided, or you have a lot of support in the ethereal realms by your spirit guides here. I feel like they're all like, yeah, there's like red on their eyes here, red on their minds. Like there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of like, there's a lot of passion is what I'm picking up. Like red, the color red is like something is very, very, hold on, I'm gonna look up the symbolism for the color red. I just really felt guys like. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to look up what this means spiritually in the Bible. Okay. The color red has varied and extensive appearances in the Bible, and verses mention it both in the Jewish Bible, also known as the Tanakh or Old Testament. The pure color red is consistently associated with blood throughout the scriptures, with derivatives such as scarlet. Okay, so there's something here about, yeah, I feel like there is this energy around you that's really like, really programmed towards sin here. And I feel like something like, because you see it's just like a white light within her, but it's like, I think it's like they're trying to purge out the sin here. They're trying to purge out, yeah, your phoenix rising here, something about like you growing and expanding here. You have a lot of spiritual support for releasing this. Yeah, releasing all this, you know, this nasty energy. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, red is the color of physical energy, passion, courage, power, will, and desire. The root chakra. So yeah, this is definitely about your root chakra as well. The root chakra is stable and grounding. Red symbolizes energy, action, confidence, courage, and change. Red spiritually affects stability, security, grounding, courage, action, physical, and emotional survival. Yeah, so your spirit guides are coming in to, you know, knock all this shit out, because there has been a lot of like attacks to your root, attacks to your stability, your grounding, your courage to take action here, your physical and emotional survival. So there's like a lot of spiritual warfare on your shit right now. Sorry for, excuse my language, but I'm really getting that. Like, there's a lot of spiritual warfare on your renewal, on your change here. Yeah, a lot of envy here. You could have dealt, maybe you're 20, or you were 20, or the age 20 could be significant, where you could have gotten, you could have dealt with people with a lot of energy attachments, entity attachments trying to throw onto you. And I feel like all this did was give you spiritual support and guidance in the spiritual realms. So it's like you're like a master at something here. Maybe you're a master at purging out your sin, or you're a master at renewing something, at having the courage to take action, or having the desire to. It's like you're always desired to purge out something and create something new, whether you know it or not, is also what I'm picking up here. Yeah, the temple path. So you're on the right path is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the community here. I feel like the community is like knowing that you're going towards caring connections. They know that you're going towards connections that are more freeing, that are more like expansive towards your growth, that are gonna like uplift you, not hinder you. Yeah, it's like they see that you have this kind of like temple path that you're on. You're focused on your best journey ahead here. You're very optimistic about this. Yeah. I like that energy. Okay. So pile number 3, right now you guys are my favorite. So someone could definitely see that you're their favorite or something, or spirit is guiding you, and spirit says that you are their favorite. They hold you really high. They hold you in high honor. Like, they really do, is what I'm picking up, because you guys gather a lot of, you guys give your spirit guides a lot of receptivity. You guys, you know, you're like power to them, you know, power to a higher source, not a power to yourself here. Yeah, no protection. So someone has no protection here when it comes to this. Yeah, these karmic connections. I can't make this up. So you're high vibrational. You're a high vibrational being, and I feel like these people want you to be in a, they want to strip away this protection that you have, so you basically feel, you feel stuck. You feel lifeless. Yeah, trying to be exactly like you. They're obsessed. Because you're on the right path. Huh. Well, ain't that some cheese? Yeah, broke. These people are broke here. Or there's an energy of like people trying to send you energy so you're not protected, so you go broke. Like, are these people really kidding? Yeah, this moon magic, they're going through bad karma, or they're gonna have to go through bad karma, and they're gonna have to surrender to this bad karma because what they're doing is not cute. Yeah, there's a Scorpio here. Hopeless romantic, Libra, spiritual awakening. So you guys, yeah. So you guys have opened your eyes because you've been through a spiritual awakening. You realize how much people betray you. And I feel like you've just grown from these betrayals. And there's a lot of things, like a lot of delusion around you. Like, people are really delusional about your spiritual protection here. And it's like people don't want to see, they don't want to see the rank that you really hold. They don't want to see how powerful you are. And even you guys might even be people who tend to hold yourselves back because of the fact that you realize how much strength that you hold. And that could be very, very intense for a lot of people, but that doesn't mean you have to like block yourself or limit yourself because you are someone with high power, or high, not power, but you have like a lot of like, you have a lot of strength in your energy. And that's the thing, I don't think that for you it's a power play ever. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, so there's an energy of someone who's like really going broke right now because they don't have the spiritual support, or this could be like spiritual poverty. Yeah, I feel like they were trying to do magic or manipulate you or manipulate a situation, but you closed that cycle out even without them. You didn't need them, or you didn't need closure, or you didn't need anything. You just closed the cycle out here and you balanced your own energy. Someone's like, damn. They did not expect that. They thought this moon magic would make you delusional forever or whatever this is. Yeah, temperance. So something's being balanced out here in your energy. Be patient. A Sagittarius could be involved. Yeah, I feel like you are an earth angel energy. Someone just made the wrong choice, or someone is trying to get you out of this patient energy. Someone wants you to basically go broke. Like, someone wants your energy to be spiritually, like, impoverished. Like, what is this? Like, your spiritual gifts can be stripped away from you, but not by another person. By God, by the universe, yes, but not by someone else. And I feel like some people don't realize that. Some people don't think that way. But yeah, we have the High Priestess. So 2 major arcana here. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are listening to your intuition more. There's a lot of secrets about this kind of offer that someone wanted to give to you. I feel like you were dealing with someone who's really self-absorbed here. A karmic feminine here could be seeing you go through karmic justice here. Seeing you rise here. And it's like something about your energy is being like revitalized here. Yeah, your energy is basically being revitalized. So your guides are telling you, you know, move your body. Wow, this is twin flame energy. Yeah, and Hierophant and High Priestess, and this is all, you know, this is like the, what are they called? This isn't the inverted cards. These are like the proper cards. So yeah, final judgment call. So someone could be wanting to message you. I feel like they had a wake-up call here, or something it's like the end of judgment that has been faced here. It's like the horns have been blown, you know, the wind has been, what's the term? The horn has been blown, you know, the leaves have blown away. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but basically, yeah, I feel like you guys are, yeah, you're manifesting out of a cycle here. You guys have manifested and completed a major cycle here. I feel like someone could be having like car troubles, or someone could be faced with like this sense of like, this sense of loss of momentum. Like someone feels like they're in like a loss of momentum here. But yeah, I feel like this is like something that's being balanced on your path here. But we have the Hierophant and High Priestess energy. This is literally twin flame energy. Very, very strong energy. I felt that in your pile. You guys have a strong energy in this pile. Yeah. So there is an energy of, this could be like a religious leader or someone who has like religious beliefs here. They could be finishing up a karmic cycle or going through a karmic cycle. Maybe they're dealing with 2 other people or 2 different entities is what I'm hearing. And the High Priestess, this is the more spiritual twin, the spiritual twin who could be a tarot reader, you know, could also dabble in, you know, scriptures and things like that of that nature, but they're mostly tied into the spiritual realm rather than the religious earthly realm. And with temperance here, it's like something is being smoothly kind of processed here. I don't know why I heard processed, but I feel like something is like, by you guys both rekindling your energy, or you guys rekindling each other, or renewing something here, renewing your mind basically, this like, it heightens the twin flame journey, and this creates a lot more stability here, because right now you guys are at a Page of Pentacles, and I'm telling you right now, the twin flame journey is I don't even know. Sometimes twin flame journey is just, you can't tell if it's a twin flame or not, and it's really, really difficult, and it's really confusing, and you don't even know what it even is. But once you get to that kind of like aha moment, it clicks, man. But yeah, so yeah, I feel like someone could be wanting to message you, but there is this energy of like learning a lesson, but it's like a small increment of a lesson. Like this is like something that like you guys both have passed some sort of like initiation process. Maybe you guys know each other, or maybe you guys now like recognize what you guys are to each other, but there is this level of like still needing to get like some sort of like, still need to focus on yourselves basically, and focus on the journey for you rather than the journey with the other person. I feel like this is like an energy of you guys kind of expanding towards growing away from the dynamic of the twin flame journey as well, is what I'm seeing here, guys. So okay, maybe one of your twin flames don't have protection or something. I mean, God forbid, but ooh, yeah, adventure. Just like, ooh, someone's bent out of shape here. Maybe someone wanted to go on an adventure with you or something, and now they're homeless. Whoa, hold on. Or maybe they're like, they're going broke, or let's see. Yeah, real estate. Maybe they're just trying to find a new home right now. Let's see. What is this energy? Yeah, adventure. So I feel like you need to go on an adventure here, or there is this new adventure here. Explorer, passion, travel. Yeah, someone could be traveling here or wanting to travel towards you, or something is traveling towards you here. I feel like your stability is okay. You've accepted something. Yeah, you got a reward here. Luck here. I feel like someone's goal is to like maybe grant you something here. Yeah, but they see that you're really stubborn here because you're coaching people, or you're a coach here. You give people advice, or you're very obedient here to your knowledge. And you were dealing with a lot of bullies who are embarrassed, or they're gossiping here to make you indecisive or hesitant, to cause a disturbance to you, to basically protest against you here. Yeah, to kind of put tricks on you to make you feel like a victim. Yeah, but your religion here, or your kind of your renewal of your mind here, has got you out of a situation that could have been very like, someone could have been trying to bribe you too, or bribe this person. Cultivation, profit, conclusion. Yeah, so I feel like something has come to conclusion here. Imagination. Yeah. So someone is like, someone doesn't want to like fight with you anymore, and someone also sees beyond the mask now. Yeah. You could be like forgiving this person, or you feel like there is a confession here. Yeah, but there's some sort of desire here to cause a natural disaster to your care. Because someone was trying to steal something here, a friendship here that was stopped here. And I feel like someone could be feeling like they're in a nightmare or something. Yeah, because you're in this temperance energy, or you're like balancing out your energies, like attunement to your energies. Yeah, your memory here is coming back. Reunion here. There's reunion memories. Yeah. And I feel like there's something here about like relaxing, like taking your shoes off and just like really just like giving your devotion to yourself and to your higher power. And I feel like this like inevitably like strengthens the twin flame bond. Yeah, homeless luck. So someone, okay, the Hierophant energy could definitely be homeless right now. Or they're in fright here because of what originated here. So whatever message that they could be receiving about you, or about this dynamic, this twin flame union, could be making them very fearful or depressed here. Yeah, paranoid as well, because something that originated here. Yeah, someone feels like maybe they feel like a failure here because something wasn't rewarded to them. Yeah, they wanted to make this a disturbance here, or they wanted to make this connection, or someone wanted to originate to make this connection a disturbance here, to protest against it. So you wouldn't see them as like memorable. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, a friendship, a team connection network. So this could be someone who you could have a solid friendship with. Or is this someone that was, you know, connected to your friends in some type of way? Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that here. That is the message that I have for you guys. Hopefully that resonated. This was a longer message than I intended it to be, but you know, it happens. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.